Sore. Yeah, sore.
It's very like it right now, isn't it?
It is. It just keeps going. It just keeps going, and you're looking for some respites, just a flat spot for a couple of 100 metres, but it just doesn't happen.
And Buffer go.
Buffer was sensational, absolutely sensational. He got about 2/3 of the way, and he was really starting to struggle. And when he's 67 years old, for God's sake, I'm nearly 20 years younger than him, and God, I was doing it hard. We helped him out a bit, but he in the last bit, but he got it across the line.
So, Craig Davis.
Warren, how are you?
Good, mate. How are your legs?
Well, I've known I've done something special.
You certainly have, mate.
Yeah, look, obviously we've been around a long time. Lucas challenged me 3 years ago that he wanted to raise some additional funds for other sick kids, and he's asked me to come up with an idea, and the Big Push. After the day, I wish it was a little push, but look, fantastic. I mean, you're going to ask people to dig in their pockets, you need to do something special, and Lucas was fantastic. He's been supportive of the idea for a long time, and to raise with the golf day and the Big Push over $90,000 is testament to a lot of people, and generous people who've backed Lucas on this journey.
Well, I think they're backing you as well, mate. Don't sell yourself short. But you've been involved with MDT for a number of years now, through the golf days and through other fundraising activities. What drew you to MDT?
Oh, look, just nice people. I mean, I came to Tassie 15 years ago as a guest. I'm a bit like a bad smell, and I won't leave. And it was Peter Croswell, was my cousin, was involved with what's the charity it's called? The kids with cancer. Sorry, I've just gone. I'm very tired, but and then Ben and Mick got together and started doing the MD one, and I heard Mick speak about Lucas. Well, I never had met Lucas by that stage, and it just broke my heart. And he won me over, and I thought, well, let's see what I can do. Camp Quality, that was the name of the last. No, we did 17 years of that. But Vinny's got to take a lot of credit as well. I mean, to do a golf day for 20 years for no reason other than he's got a big heart, and to raise over $1 million is unbelievable.
Sure is. Well, mate, on behalf of MDT, I'd just like to thank you for what you've done, not only today, but what you've done over the last number of years for us to have a high-profile person such as yourself pushing our barrier and pushing some kids, literally. It's just tremendous.
I wouldn't call him a high profile. Jack Dye described me as a very good ordinary footballer. I'm just an ordinary person that has some connections that can help. Lucas now has challenged us to raise money for the Children's Hospital appeal. So that's the next project. But I guarantee you the project that will never happen again is the Big Push.
Thanks, Buff. I think you've made a good year, mate.
Thanks.
What does it mean for someone like Craig Davis to be involved with an organisation like Muscular District of Tasmania?
Look, Craig's a very generous person. He has helped out a lot of charities over the journey, and ours is no exception. And we just love having him on board. He's just so out there, full of ideas, and never ever one to miss an opportunity. Is Craig. He's always knocking on people's door, people of profile. We had an appointment with the Premier on Friday, and went and spoke to him about his next grand idea. So he never stops thinking. He's certainly one of a kind. He is.
And lastly, Carlton United Brewers and Cascade got involved in the day. That's a great thing for MDT.
They have, yeah. It's great to have them on board. Elizabeth reached out to us and offered some assistance, and it's great to have a major company like them come on board. Really appreciate it.
Stott, so he representative for Cascade Breweries here with us today. How did you get involved with muscular dystrophy?
Yeah, so a bit of a weird story. One of my friends from Melbourne, Bella, is currently dating Christian Petrarca, and he was going to come down for the Point to Pinnacle, but unfortunately he couldn't due to border restrictions. I had just moved down, and they reached out to me and said, look, is there anything you can do? Would you like to get involved? I didn't hesitate, and I said, look, absolutely, I'll have a go. And we've been in contact, and ever since I've met these group of people, honestly, they're the nicest group of people I've ever met. They're so willing to include you, and they've actually, already invited me to many family events. Like next week, for example, we're going to the theatre, so to have that community in Hobart already is something really special, and I think that's a special thing about Muscular Dystrophy Tasmania, because they're really doing it to raise awareness and to help people, and they haven't moved away from that core value, which is fantastic.